Alright, what's up people? I haven't really been doing a lot of videos. I've been having some intense allergies. They've been really intense, man. It's just like COVID when I didn't want to make videos and just get better. But I still wanted to do one today. I had multiple ideas actually, but I thought this one was the best today. And it's called My Car Dealer Was in an Arranged Marriage. So what that means is that he was like forced to marry someone that he didn't want to. And I'll tell you like how we came about this, like how we knew about this. And so we have we have a family car. Like my family has a family car. It's a red Ford Focus. I think it's 2011 or maybe 2008. I don't remember. I forgot. It's a good car, but ours came faulty 1 year after having it. From 2011 to 2012, it started making a weird sound, a weird clicking sound, and I think it broke down. I don't think it broke down completely, but it came faulty, man, like straight from the factory. So took it back we took it back to the Ford dealership so they could fix it. Like they have engineers on the side. Like they have the little garage on the side of their dealership. And so I didn't actually get to experience this, hear the story. It was my family. My family went and they told me what had happened because it was important. I was just here at home. So when they were at the car dealership, they met the salesman. He was an Indian. He was an Indian guy, and he was straight from India. Like he had an accent. He was born in India, came from India, and he got a job here in America in LA. The whole ordeal of waiting for the engineers to fix the car lasted 5 hours, and in those 5 hours, a lot of dealerships, a lot of salesmen like to talk just to spend the time. Really, they got no other choice. But this Indian salesman told them their whole life story. Um, I don't know what it is, but the men in my family have a special ability, and that's to listen. And that's just not to listen, but for people to open up to us and tell us their whole life story. A lot of people have this gift as well, but it's intense, man, because they tell you like a lot, like everything that happens to them ever since they were a child. And so this Indian guy opened up full to my family, and like told them like all his pain, dude, all his secrets. And he said that as a child, like he was always working, his family was always on him, always like making him do chores around the house. So he had like you could say maybe a rough childhood, maybe not that rough, but yeah, like maybe not a good childhood. And then when he got an adult, like, oh, finally I'm free. I'm free to do my own things. They put him in an arranged marriage. That's what the guy said. And we don't have that in America, not even in Mexico or Canada. We don't have that anywhere except India. An arranged marriage is a marriage that your family made for you, that you didn't get to choose. And why is this so? Because in India, a lot of India is based on order, hierarchy. Now the world is based on order, but in India, a lot so on order, rituals, and connections, and contracts. Not connections, contracts. So they also decided to order the marriage. So they got his family and set it up with another family so that he could marry a woman, a woman that he didn't want and she didn't want either. And so that's what they did, and now he's like so sad that they made that for him, but there's nothing he could do. Like I would tell him not to do that, but there was nothing he could do. What are you gonna do? Like say no to your family and like frustrate like all 100 of them? Like there's nothing he could do, and he was just saying like the pain of his arranged marriage to my family, and he said that she's fat, that she nags a lot, that she's lazy, that her feet smell, and he said that he doesn't love her and she doesn't love him, and yeah, it's sad, man. It's intense. I don't want to say intense in a good way, but it's just sad. So in those 5 hours, he said his whole life story as a kid to an adult now that he's in forced love. And honestly, it's a good thing that's just in India. Because if not, we would all be with someone we didn't want.